just something about walking into a beautiful church and seeing that massive pipe organ. It's like more than an instrument. It's like a piece of art.
I mean, you really feel it's like peaceful to see that. I recently got an email from Hennepin Avenue United Methodist Church. Now, their pipe organ will soon be restored, and they invited me to get in up close to that pipe organ and behind the scenes access, something most people don't get to see. It was so cool. My answer, of course, was immediately yes, and we brought a camera along. Take a look. So you are the organist here at this church, and it's been around since 1916. Okay, let's talk about the organ. It is stunning. It's the main focal point, really, inside of the sanctuary. It's been here a long time.
It's been here almost 45 years. It was built in 1980 by a man named Robert Sipe, who was an organ builder out of Dallas, Texas.
This is something I would assume the parishioners here love, maybe why they even come to church, because the organ is so vital in their worship.
Well, it's really the center point of our worship. Next to the preaching, they really work together, and we view that as a partnership.
You are an organist and have been for many, many years. What got you interested in this?
When I was a young boy, I would watch a TV show called The Hour of Power, and I was so inspired by the organ there that I knew from a really young age that I wanted to play the organ. It was something that taught me that church music could be so exciting and so inspirational, and it's something that I'd never heard before. And it just captured me, where I really knew, really from a young boy, that I wanted to be an organist.
I'm watching you, and it's incredible.
Thank you.
But what is happening here? What do these do?
So these are the stops in the organ. So each one is a different sound. Similar to an orchestra, where you add a different instrument to an orchestra, that's exactly what these stops are. So each one is a different color, like this, a flute or a trumpet, right? Or something pretty like this.
And you're changing them
While
throughout
I'm
the
playing.
song.
Correct.
My brain's not working correctly. You have to use both hands and both feet all the time.
All the time.
All the time?
All the time. What makes you so passionate about it is that you are so part of the music. You're not just playing, you are part of the organ. I mean, you feel like you're another appendage, that your hand doesn't stop when you touch the key. You are in that close to it.
You've been playing here for 4 years.
Yes.
What makes this organ different than maybe where else you've played?
This organ is called a tracker organ, or a mechanical action organ, which means that the keys are connected to where the pipes are through a mechanical linkage that travels through the organ and kind of zigzags up to where the pipes are.
There's so much that happens inside the organ, and we can actually go in there.
We can go in there.
Like behind the curtain.
The pipes you see are only a small representation of what's actually in the organ.
Okay, I want to go. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Let's check it out.
Okay, so when you're actually playing the organ, you're actually moving thousands of moving parts in the organ. So it really gives you greater control over the speech of those pipes. With an electronic organ that has pipes, it's connected via electricity. And here it's not. The only electricity really in the organ is what creates the wind.
Oh my gosh.
So here we are.
Those little things.
This is really the mechanics of the organ. So when you push a key, you're moving that, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's coming from the console, and it's transferring the weight up to where the pipes are.
Now, if you play the organ and we're in here, how loud is that?
Pretty loud. Yeah, pretty. It's pretty loud. I don't think you want to do it.
What's interesting about this organ is that fairly soon it's going to be restored, meaning it's going to be out of commission, but this gives us a rare opportunity to see it up close and maybe inside, right? What do you have to do to this organ?
This organ, being 45 years old, parts wear out. So kind of like restoring a classic car, that you've taken good care of it, but eventually things have to be replaced that just naturally wear out over time.
I just want to feel
the feeling.
Yeah, you should feel it, and you just press them.
Can I just press?
Of course.
This is all I know. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure people that belong to this church will miss the organ. You'll be playing the piano for a few months.
We'll be playing the piano. We're going to add some extra instruments to make it really exciting and try to make our worship services still exciting, but it will be out of commission for about 3 to 4 months.
Okay, when does the work start?
In the spring of next year. Nice job.
This is so cool. All right, now I'm an organist.
You are. Yep,
I'm
you're hired.
I'll be your assistant. When you're out, I'm in. Everyone?
Yep. Can you play Sunday?
No, I cannot.
Isn't
Way
that
to go.
gorgeous? I wonder if Heart and Soul has ever been played on that organ until today.
I'm going to say no.
And also, when you play an organ, apparently you have to sit like this.
The whole time that we're watching that story, she's like, why am I sitting like this?
I mean, I was like
why am I
instantly the
doing this?
Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't know. I need to
Because
have
you were
better,
focusing.
I need to have better organist posture. It was just spectacular to be inside the sanctuary, to see the organ up close, for Patrick to take me behind the organ. It is truly a sight to be seen. And I want to note that the organ will be restored, not replaced or changed, just restored to its original beauty and original sound. Again, this will happen next spring, so you still have an opportunity to attend a service. I highly recommend it. See Patrick play and hear this incredible instrument at work. And Patrick did send me a video of what that church is like at Christmas.
Delightful. Amazing.
The silent night with the candles and that organ. I think it's going to have to happen for the Hansen family this year.
Yeah, I think
Beautiful.
that you're also going to have to somehow, some way, maybe your social media, show Patrick playing the video that you just showed me.
Yes, I have a video of Patrick playing, and we'll post it on Twin Cities Live's Instagram, Facebook page. But he plays.
It's
he
from the
looks like,
side, and you see how his feet, like there's one part, he like slides his foot
it
all
looks
the way
like
across.
a marionette. Like he's like, it's unbelievable.
How does
so,
his brain work
Patrick,
like
thank
that?
you for the invitation. I had a wonderful, wonderful time.
Yeah.
So fun.
We'll see you next Sunday there.